I got some new things. You should take a look.
Squirt sounds very sophisticated for her name.
I'm shooting at some Metzen lightning. Speaking of which,
that was her Actonese part.
Oh yeah, this is.
here the lollies only get
dog
by
is
being
smashing his face
sophisticated.
into the door. Just trying to.
I want it open.
Your dog is a lot like a cat. Are you sure you got the right animal in your household?
Items to show you.
He identifies
I'm
as a
starting
cat.
to have my doubts. Your dog is behaving very cat-like. I turned on storm armor, and my damage dropped very significantly, down to 66. I don't really understand how that happens.
What?
Oh, now it's back up at 97 again. There is now a repair all button. It now exists.
You're just going crazy.
It definitely did not exist before. Now it does. I'm not crazy.
There's some more throwback.
Where have these refugees come from?
I am not a god. I am a Shearer, commander of the Iron Wolves. We saved these refugees from Magda's.
She looks nothing like her
Even
D2
now
counterpart at
wreaks
all.
havoc throughout the borderlands.
Also, I'm pretty sure her voice is
Enemy.
different.
The gods have led me
She's
to...
wearing far too much.
Where can I find Magda?
Yes.
She's heading toward Alcana.
You don't want to scare the casuals, though.
I'm pretty sure she wasn't like that white either.
Through the
No.
Kasim outpost.
These children. These children. I don't think
Are fucking
they
terrifying.
understand how children
Justice.
move. Also, her
Look
bear.
at the one next to you.
But even
Yeah, it's her doll or whatever is clipping into her dress.
there were
Look at the way it's clipping, though. Like, it's not just clipping. It's like going through, like, an exorcism.
some
There is an exorcism taking place there. That's not ordinary clipping. That's Metzen clipping. It's grim and edgy. Also,
Why
the
do they flail
skirt
so much?
has
Like
some...
they're 2 years old when they're obviously like 11.
Look at this skirt. Look at this skirt. It's on the right side. It's this shadow just fucked up. Oh, so look at the one to your right. Actually,
You
look
can see the
look at
legs
any of
through
them.
it.
Look at their goddamn faces. Also, yeah, the look at the two children. Oh, it moved. Look at the one with the brown dress. And then look at the other one. Look at the frills on the bottom.
Yeah.
There is something very wrong. The bright colored blue one has a correct alpha applied. The brown one should have an alpha applied but doesn't. So there's black marks where the alpha masks should be.
Their legs are
Yeah.
also flying to their dresses.
Yes, that too. The legs are just freely clipping because cloth physics is some kind of dark art. Also, their faces look like they are pulled off of just random middle-aged men. They have a chin that could split a battleship in two.
Kind of like this man.
What?
Look at his hands.
I didn't-
Look at his hands, man. We spent a long time studying this particular area
Say his
because no
hands
matter
up.
where you look in this area, everything is fucked up. The little round green things on the walls, their normals and their smoothing is all completely butchered.
So you see this? The queen got here. Because she uses the exact same fucking model.
Look at his mouth, man.
So mask.
All the smoothing and all the urns and stuff is so fucked.
Would you say that man is handsome?
God damn it. You are some kind of asshole.
Tyrael and I learned that while the Iron Wolves were fighting Magda in the desert, the Emperor replaced them with Imperial guards who bar all from the inner city.
Oh, she doesn't pivot around on her leg anymore. I guess because two characters are speaking.
Belial has made his move. We must find a way into the city.
As a child,
Can you
I
ship it?
Chaldean while Uncle Deckard studied here.
I mean, Tyrael is talking to that potted plant over there.
Learn what you can.
It's a very,
Yeah.
very engaged potted
Be
plant.
careful. Alcarnus sounds like Magda's trap.
Do you ship it,
Magnus
Tyrael
is crap,
and Leah? Schwa's making spaghetti again. Guess her dog's hungry. Here, have some meat for that spaghetti. March immunity. Oh yes, this place. I remember. This place has some fantastic stuff.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
Schwa's going to experience something majestic.
Like this lady who's clearly in the floor over here.
Like, what was that
There's,
bug in this room?
And there was an NPC that patrols around, and at certain angles, when you look at her arms, when she performs a certain animation, yes, this one, you will want to watch her arms when she goes to certain angles. I believe that they just like fold into themselves like straws. You can use the Z button to zoom in if you forgot, because it's been like 10 years since we played this.
Yeah, no. I've been doing that.
Good. You wouldn't want to miss these her definition details. Also, she's like randomly hunching over, like summoning the devil or something. You will also notice the very randomness of who has a shadow and who doesn't. Like how this child doesn't have one really.
Her dress
The
is
fact that
covering
the
her
shadows that
shadow.
are casted
Oh wait.
are exclusively top down.
They're all vampire.
Yeah. Watch your arms. Oh my god. It didn't just fold into itself. It just like it spun around
It
at
did
the
look like
elbow
it spun
or
around.
shoulder. Yeah, the elbow joint. It like clipped into itself. Oh my god.
I got the fact that all these rugs hanging from the ceiling are actually flat textures.
Yeah, they look really awful, and the lighting from your light doesn't work at all with them. I mean, they still haven't made a shooter
What does this guy have in
yet.
his lap? What is that red thing? What is it supposed to be?
Do you really want to know?
Is it like a pipe or a bong of some sort? What the
I think
fuck
it's
is
his
that?
penis, actually.
That's very a lateral penis. Like it kind of like loops around.
Well, he broke it off so he can comb it. Can't get over how bad that looks. And I was just in World of Warcraft. It's like I've been exposed to
Dung
bad
beetle without the
levels.
beetle.
These people are all like
That's one way of
squatted
putting
weird.
Lady Neferez, let me back into the city this instant.
They've all got diarrhea. They gotta get to the designated shitting street.
Life in the Borderlands was hard.
Something's going on over here.
What is that?
I was gonna say,
It's the sewer, sir. That hole goes right into it.
I'm sure
You're
our
inside
Emperor had
that, man.
reasons for closing the gates, but how are we expected
No, I'm
to
not.
sleep scant inches from tunnels packed with filth?
A bit of advice.
No, I am.
If I were you, I would sleep with my back against a wall.
I was inside you for a moment. So hunched over that child, looking longingly, thirsting.
he's got this creepy like one-dimension or two-dimensional beard. It's just a piece of paper sticking out of his face.
Yes. The game has even less polys devoted to it than Warcraft 3. They struggled so hard with performance on the iPad.
This gate leads to Alcarnus. You will need to follow the long road over the canyon bridge and through the Qasim outpost. We
Follow
haven't
the
heard
long
anything
road.
from the Iron Wolves in the desert. If you make it to the
Long.
Qasim outpost, seek out Captain.
Lead the way with your rod.
Cultists guard these desert roads, and they will slay any who pass.
That would spare me the trouble of finding them.
Then you must not go alone. I shall accompany you.
We've got a
There
woman
are
in a
illusions
bathing
out
suit
there.
following us now.
Mirages to some,
She's in a bikini.
but I can see them for what they are.
Starting your hero.
Coven's foul magic.
What the fuck?
They will lead you to your death.
Thank you for the warning, but I do not fear the cultists' magic. Their traps are easy to spot.
Their traps are easy to spot.
Just look for the bulge.
OWO, what's this?
Those wasps used to basically the AK-47s flying around. Just getting nicked by one of those bees would kill you.
Aid me!
The refugee was talking to me, but I don't even know who that was.
I need healing.
Be careful. They are very near to us.
Just like invisibly taking damage.
The road seems impassable.
You should never have come. Demons will feast on your bones.
Oh.
So if I meet calls...
Tiger seems to be attacking very quickly.
How did you know about the ambush?
I am an enchantress. The ways of magic and illusion are familiar to me. My name is Irena.
Thank you, Irena. But I do not believe you have told me the truth about your presence here.
Well, I am also looking for someone. But here, let me clear the way for you.
Oh, that was intense.
Captain, from behind! Protect the people!
Captain from behind.
If not for you, the Lacuni would have eaten well this day.
I traveled to Alcarnos. Will there be more of these Lacuni on the road?
Even worse, cultists are casting spells in 2 of their desert lairs to obscure the Black Canyon Bridge.
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau.
Just happens to know exactly what they're doing.
From there.
He's very knowledgeable, Captain. Took our time to scout out all those caves along the way.
I crave a good fight.
There is another illusion here. The cultists tried to hide their footsteps. Their spells are weak and easily countered. If we follow these prints, we can find their lairs and halt the rituals. I will seek out any other traces of their magic.
It begins.
The Dune Thresher is an elusive being with a tremendous capacity for bloodshed. It lurks beneath the sands, rising up to seize prey in its jaws and rend the body until it is but
Bacon of
sinew
the
and
year.
gore.
That's what I read first.
I once saw a thresher in the flesh, and it rather disagreed with my constitution.
That seems appropriate for me.
God, I can't get over how bad that looks. It's not even coming from you. It's coming from beside you. Why is this game so desync? Why did Schwa see me inside the dune? I wasn't near him, and your lightning is... Are you standing here? Because your lightning is coming from here. But you're standing over here. That's fucking messed up, man.
I'm standing right here.
No, you're not! Your lightning is... Your Hydra is here, but you're over here! What the fuck? Do you see that, Schwa?
Why is the lightning coming from the...
You wiggled around. See, the lightning is coming... Yeah, that's where you are right now.
The lightning is
Your lightning is coming from here. Yeah, but you're not on there. You're nowhere near there.
Do you remember that video I showed you where the lightning was like spawning maybe about like 3 feet away from me, no matter which direction I turned?
Yeah, that is what HKS is doing.
Sometimes I'm in the right spot, but half the time I'm not, apparently.
This game doesn't know how to sync. That's how fucking bad this netcode is. Holy shit. Even D2 doesn't have that kind of problem.
Hidden footprints.
It begins. Here comes the spaghetti.
Hidden footprints.
It seems that the fallen are indeed creatures of demonic origin. The old
You got an achievement. You got several achievements.
powerful servants of the mythical Asmodai.
Man, you're really good at this game.
Oh, yeah.
All these achievements.
And Diablo later punished
You're
them
achieving
by
so hard.
twisting them into the small, stupid forms they now possess.
These guys look like such shit.
Just walk over here a little bit.
Oh.
My injury.
Your meatball? Your meatball is in like washing machine tumble mode.
It really was.
Look, more hidden footprints.
Look, more hidden footprints.
Just a little further. Well, she didn't say anything.
She just kind of waved her wand around. Her staff or whatever.
This is one of the cultist lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
Just
It's quite the assumption. Just magically making assumptions about what they're doing. Meanwhile, my clone was flipping his shit.
What the fuck is in the corner?
Painmonger. Painmonger. Flash. Man. That's some intense
what's up
script
with
writing there,
those-
Metzen.
Those basins.
Don't you
of blood or
need-
whatever?
Don't you need cranberry sauce for your spaghetti?
Cranberry sauce for your
They're helping you with your recipe. They're helping you with their recipe.
Don't hit them.
That ability is not yet recharged.
She is beating him with a cane. Why is she beating them with a cane? What's that in the center? Look at his animation.
Why did he? What is he doing?
He's running around. Fuck this, man. She's got a cane. She just hit me with a newspaper and a cane. God damn it, it hurts! Someone get this wench under control! She's fucking flipping her shit. She's really beating the shit out of
You made a
him.
lot of assumptions what you would do when you went into this room.
Beating them with a cane seems like cruel and unusual torture.
I need to, do I have an AoE knockback?
Wave of force. You might want to unequip your weapon.
Yeah, I was going to. I wasn't sure if it actually knocked them back enough, though. Or all.
She is really mad. She's getting a real workout. Working those thighs. Meanwhile,
I must wait to
Oh,
use that ability.
he's CC immune now. I have to wait a moment. Bring the rest. Can't get.
Do you want them all in one corner?
Need to get them out of this corner. I can't get behind them. Oh, maybe I can do it. I was just gonna walk behind the thing instead. This game probably doesn't follow LOS anyways.
One guy just kind of staring dead-eyed at the.
He's also immune.
Meanwhile.
I didn't think you could do this.
this is amazing. I think
There's
mine.
so much fucking health. I take off my weapon and orb and I don't hurt them anymore.
She's trying to hurt them though. She's really committed.
No! How could you do this? Corralling them.
She's just beating them with her cane.
The ritual is destroyed.
Why did you hit him?
An accident! I clicked too close next to him.
How could you do this?
Shua, you broke it!
Fun Hydra, do something.
There should be another ritual at
The
the
body went over there somewhere.
It's okay, there's another ritual we can disrupt.
They're glowing purple and belly and demony. That's so spooky, man. I'm spooked.
They tortured my poor husband.
We will avenge him.
Where's he going?
Into the wall.
Okay.
We really just hate them for their love of tomato sauce.
More hidden footprints.
I wonder if that's the thing that makes things fly around or not. You remember the ability. There's an ability in this game that makes things just projectile across the map like a torpedo. Yeah. Yes, that, but I think you need a special one. There. You made them immune to damage! Tony!
That's what they want.
It wasn't just one of them, it was fucking two of them. That's fucked up.
Alright, damn it.
Schwa. How is it you manage to do this consistently? You break everything.
Lightning.
Yeah, that herd definition lighting has really got you on the edge of your seat, doesn't it? It's really quite something else. Can't even move them anymore. You hosed everything.
Still playing with them, are you?
Injuries are too severe. I must wait longer. My injuries are less severe.
I really don't know why this has happened.
How could you do it? Ishikos, how did you break it?
I don't know.
You find a treasure goblin, wherever you even are.
Nitad has raised me to new heights.
Dropped utter garbage.
When the Crusaders had learned all they could, Akan sent them out into the world, seeking a way to cleanse the corruption that coiled at the heart of the Zakharun faith. There was no clear goal for them, and some clerics claimed it was a fool's errand, that they could never succeed. But these Crusaders would not be deterred.
Oh no, that's lasers.
I grow weak.
Look, more hidden footprints.
Look, more hidden footprints.
But realistically, we'd be crushed under all this. Nickel and Drillary.
They're hidden. Why would something happen to them? You can't see them.
It's just like Invincible, man. How are you gonna loot it if you can't see it? No wonder why Arthur's lost his horse.
This is one of the cultist lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
Ouch, well, resist your violent urges.
Flying. There's one in there that is actually hostile.
Oh, the faggot. Some of their things are just going out there somewhere. Another immune. Because what mechanic couldn't Diablo need? AC immunity is one of the stupidest things they put in this game. This could actually be game breaking.
You got a guy pinned inside of there.
No.
That's immune to damage.
This could actually break the quest.
What? It's Black Hole that's doing it. Black Hole is bugged. In both cases, it was from you using Black Hole.
Yeah, they're both bugged actually.
No, this guy's got health.
No, you can't move him though.
Yeah, he's
still immune. He shouldn't be anymore.
Tony, how you do
I wonder
this?
if they're all broken now.
Done.
This fight is
Okay. Okay. Crisis averted. The game killed it automatically. There was just the one guy that was not immune. I killed him and all the others died.
There. That ought to dispel.
He was the only guy in the room.
Let us go to the bridge.
he was the one furthest back too.
I've lost all hope.
I thought I was.
Well, have you
This
been
is some sick
reading
animations.
Lost Satchel and Magda's missives?
Yeah.
But why is it the Black Canyon Bridge?
You can also
Is it
see
because
the
it's so
fog
big?
plane.
Tell me, what shall you do when Magda is dead?
I will see the
You can see the
lords of
fog plane
hell,
clipping through
Belial
the
and
flag.
Almodan brought down and destroyed.
How curious. You must be the one I was meant to find here.